Hey everybody, it's Murray, and I found out a super cool way to decorate your Christmas tree really fast this season. Got my buddy Lefty with me, and we got a standard Christmas tree from your regular store. Got a blanket. Here's what you need to do. You lift up a blanket like this. You watch really carefully. Lefty, you have to
have an ornament right here. Can you put this ornament on the tree?
Sure, here. Let me take that. Put that right there. Bam! That's how you decorate a tree in seconds, everybody. That's how you do it. Ho, ho, ho. Yo, yo, yo. Hey everybody, so now we're going to teach this trick to you. For me, it's a super cool trick. Now look, this black piece of fabric we put behind here, you don't need a black piece of fabric. It enhances it and makes it a lot better. I just happen to have this. You can use anything dark. I wouldn't have a white wall because the black really makes it a complete illusion, because the real technique of this we came up with is called black art. It's an old technique for hiding things in the dark. This here is actually black fabric. You can't see, but if you put my hand right here, guess what? It disappears, all right? Now, like I said, you don't need this, but for the perfect illusion, it helps when you have black behind it. And that makes black art because it just blends right in. You can't tell the difference, all right? And it makes everything in front of it pop forward. Now, with this, the star was folded down here, all right? And then what I did is I turned it 180 degrees, half a turn. So instantly, it literally goes back to a normal tree. It's a cool illusion. It's probably one of the coolest optical illusions you'll ever see. But black art's been used in a lot of performance art all the time. It's not even magic. They use it in, dancers use it. Glow in the dark type acts use it a lot of on America's Got Talent. So what happens is, this is how we start out with the tree after you've made it. All right, which is all in this. It's all in the video how we actually made this tree as well, which you'll see in just a second. From piece to piece, from building the tree to putting the black art in to doing all the decorations. But the actual performance, once you have it built, this is how you actually perform it, all right? So you have a blanket on the ground, like we have here, and then you have the tree. Now, we're gonna pretend to lift the blanket up and not use the blanket so you can see what we do. Now, Lefty already has a decoration in his hand. There's many ways you can do this. One way is you actually lift the blanket and have somebody back here turn the tree, okay? Because it has to be turned. Or you can do it like we did it, where you don't need anybody, just a friend and yourself, all right? So we lift up the blanket, so we pretend to bend down, we lift the blanket, and we put our foot down the one corner, and we hold it up taut. Here, I use my left hand, so I can use my right hand and turn the tree. I'm right hand dominant. If you're left hand dominant, you'd want to be on that side, because you have to use your left hand. So once that's up, soon as this gets lifted, Lefty puts this out in front to misdirect. And I grab the tree on this side and I literally give it half a turn like that. And as soon as I do that, my hand comes up, I pop the star up like that, I reach over to grab the decoration, and then I literally just stick the decoration anywhere in the tree as long as it doesn't fall down, and then I drop the cloth like this, and he pulls it away, and there's the tree decorated. And that's exactly how you decorate a tree within seconds. Now that you've seen how to turn a normal Christmas tree into a fully decorated Christmas tree in seconds, I'm going to actually teach you how to do it right here in my workshop, all right? I'm going to put the camera on a tripod. You'll see us decorate it and change it, and then I'll show you the final exact way to do it. So, but first of all, you need to get a Christmas tree in a box, just like this. You can buy a fake one at Walmart or in the stores, and then also buy some decorations. I got to buy some decorations like these here, all right? Some cheap decorations is fine. Get some black felt or some green felt. We're going to try both here, but green will work too because it'll blend with the tree. And then also what's really important with this is you have to buy some tinsel. You can buy some stuff that's really colorful, and then you got to buy a star. There's a star, and then you got to buy something else I bought. Oh, here, these are really cool. I just found these today, and they are hang on, let me see if I can find them now. Here they are. They're actually lights for the Christmas tree, but they are battery operated. See? So that way you can actually turn them on with a flick of your switch. You don't have to have it plugged into the wall, which is kind of cool. So, all right, okay, so you can watch away as we put this thing together. All right, so if you can see, the tree, we just did one side so far, and you'll notice there's the black, see? But when you really put it behind that, you won't be able, it makes this stand out, and you won't be able to see it. Now, we just cut it loosely, okay, just for now, because once we're gonna hot glue a piece here, and then we'll cut around on the inside so you won't see any of this, all right? And then also over here, hasn't been happened yet, we haven't done it yet. And you'll see we've made the space all the way down here, see? Right there, and that's where this fabric is going to go. We're going to glue that edge right into this and go straight down again. And then what we'll do is we'll cut down here again loosely, and then we'll get more detailed, because it really has to be clean because you can't show any of that side. So, all right, here we go. So hopefully you got a good idea on how to make this. You have the one side, of course, all with the decorations, and the other side is not. You glue it on. When you put the balls on, these are all non-breakable plastic balls, and when you put them on the end of the fake tree, bend the edge of the actual needle over so it doesn't go anywhere. Also hot glue the top on so these don't pop off. So if you turn the tree quickly, then they won't fall off. They shouldn't, but you want to make sure everything's secure. Also with your lights, these lights, make sure they're really on the inside. Don't put them way on the outside. Put them on the actual inside. Okay, that way you're not going to get a chance of them flashing coming on the outside. You want to keep them very in. You know, go about 3 inches inside. Be safe. Okay, because you don't want them looking this way and see one bulb or one little ornament, and that'll give the whole trick away. You want to really cheat them in on the inside. And with these lights, really wrap them around all the branches so they don't fall off. I mean, once you wrap them around, wrap it around really tight so nothing can fall off. You can almost hold this tree horizontal and shake it, and nothing will fall. Cool. All right, hope you enjoyed that. Have some fun with it. Like I said, this is a 6 foot tall tree. If you want to do it a little cheaper and a little easier to handle, you can do a smaller tree. I just made it bigger so it's more dramatic. So hope you have a great time with this. Enjoyed. Merry Christmas to you, and we'll see you later. Make sure you like, subscribe to my videos for weekly uploads. We're uploading tons of stuff every week now. Until next time, I'm gone.